Capricorn, hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Capricorn, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your romantic energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if this message resonates, like this video and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Now, if you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You can also find her info in the description box as well. Now, Capricorn, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading while we'll pull a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. First card, travel card, the world card. Loving this. Right now, you can expect some tickets to be gifted to you. Or maybe someone has some tickets to a vacation they can't go on. But there's some sort of weekend getaway. There's some sort of even dream vacation on the horizon for you. Very exciting energy. Now, you got the 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 5, 6. That's a synchronicity. Then you got the 9 of Cups, King of Wands, the Chariot, and the 8 of Swords. Very interesting. 10 of Pentacles, wow. Justice, 10 of Swords, look at that. Then we got the Hermit, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, 2 aces next to each other, yes please. 8 of Wands, another travel card, and the 9 of Wands. I'm loving this. Now, Capricorn, your affirmation for today is I attract wealth into my life. Write this down in the comment section. I attract wealth into my life. Quantum entangle with this energy. Invite this energy. Welcome this energy of wealth into your life. I attract wealth into my life. Write that down in the comment section. Now, speaking of wealth, you got the 10 of Pentacles, and you also have the 9 of Cups. So I see here a desire that is being gifted to you, something that you're going to be able to monetize, right? What is it you truly love deep down inside? There's an energy within you that when you tap into, you're going to realize, wow, this is what my next step should be. This is something I would do, for free, for example. This is effortless to me. You're going to wake up and not tell yourself, oh, I got to go to work, but instead, yes, I get to go check on my creation. And this download that is going to come your way, it's going to help you not only monetize your passion, but it's really going to help you have that confidence, the surety of knowing that this is your path, right? Following your passion, following your joy, following your bliss is exactly how you get the financial abundance you're looking for. And I see here that by following your passion, your intuition is guiding you somewhere. Your angels and guides are also leaving you signs. But where is your intuition guiding you right now? I'll give you an example. Like, I remember when my wife and I, before we created our businesses, we had retail businesses. Like, we had a coffee shop, cabinet business, renovation company, dog daycare, and a dog grooming business. We had lots of retail businesses. Now, these were great. They were paying the bills, but we weren't passionate about it. Like, I didn't wake up and be like, yeah, I get to go build cabinets. But one day we're like, listen, we want to make passive income. We want to travel the world. Like, right now, I'm in South America, and then we're going to Dubai next, right? So it's like we told ourselves we want to make passive income and make money online. And our passion was pets. Our passion was real estate. So what did we do? We created a pet supplement line. I'm also on Amazon.com called Nested Pets, and we have Airbnbs. And we also have YouTube channels, right? So it's like we followed our passion. When we wake up, I'm not like, oh my goodness, I have to do tarot reads. I do this anyway. I give my friends and family tarot reads, and I go and I connect with my angels and guides and meditate every single morning. I journal every single day. This is something I do anyway. I would do this for free. So it's like there is something you're passionate about. I see here right now, deep down inside, your angels and guides are telling you to follow your passion. And there's something here that's really going to help you on your path right now, but you have to look within. When you look within, the answers will come. And that looking within is exactly how my wife and I, Alicia and I, knew what our next step should be, right? For example, we knew we wanted to make passive income. We didn't know our passion was. So what did we do? We meditated, right? You sit there, sit up, palms up, bring your attention in between your temples to your third eye and not think. That's it. Put on some headphones, type in 432 HC music, 432 hertz music on YouTube. It sounds like a vibration. Hum, right? Just whoa, it sounds like a vibration. Not even a chant, just a vibration. Just like you'll know what I'm talking about. Just sit there, listen to it, palms up, and that's it. Don't think. And when you're not thinking, you may be like, well, I'm not hearing messages from my angels. They're not going to speak in terms of words. They rarely do. What they speak of in terms of feelings and images. So you're going to feel like, oh, this feels good. And then you're going to get an image of it. And then you think that it's your thought. Oh, that's a great idea. That came from your angels and guides, right? That's why a lot of the downloads, inspirations came. And again, like a famous quote by Tesla, Da Vinci, Einstein, they all said they got their best ideas for their inventions from the field, the mystical realm. So this is what's happening for you right now. I see you getting a download, changing your life, but I also see that the moment you get this download, that the ego is going to come in and try to talk you out of it. Fear is going to try to talk you out of this energy and tell you not to listen to it. Fear is going to tell you that, we're not going to be able to do this for pick a reason why. We don't have experience, we don't have the time, we don't have the expertise. You got to understand that when fear sets in, this is a time to instill a will greater than the programming and not listen to it. You don't want to be listening to fear. We all have been there. Fear only comes in when you are at a frequency where you attract that energy. So for example, when you are happy, fear doesn't show up. Fear only comes when you're in a fearful state or in an unhappy state, right? So make sure that your thoughts, the only thing you have control over, is on the right path, right? So for example, when you want to attract, when you want to listen to a song on the radio, you dial into that station, for example, right? So imagine the song you want to listen to is on 99.1. You dial into 99.1, you hear the song. What happens if you dial to 99.2? You don't hear that song. What do you hear? Something else. So you have to dial into the exact frequency of that song, right? Same thing with feelings. Right now, if you want to attract, abundance in your life, whether it's meeting your soulmate, whether it's attracting money, it's on a frequency, it's on an energy. You have to dial into that frequency. So usually the frequency of what you're looking for is just a frequency of happiness and joy, right? Meeting your soulmate, getting rich, it's all in the same vibe. You have to dial into that vibe. So start instilling excellent habits. Ask yourself what gets you to that frequency. I know for me, having my thoughts on the people I love, on my successes, slowing it down, celebrating the small victories, things like that put me in a high frequency. And I see here right now, for you, that the moment you pivot, change course, and get yourself on this frequency, that everything will be effortless. I see a lot of, go with the flow energy. I see you finding your rhythm, your passion, your excitement. And I also see you letting go of the resistance that you've been holding on to. All the shoulda, woulda, coulda will go right out the window. All this why did I do this? Why did I not do this? Oh my goodness. All that will go right out the window. And I see a lot of action. I see a lot of movement. I see a lot of new energy taking place in your life. And I also see you finding yourself, like the charisma, the passion, but also that ambitious energy within that maybe you've been asking, the motivation, where has it gone? It's right here for you. I see that change is happening. But remember, in your life, the only thing you control is your thoughts. Thank goodness. Who, what, when, where, how, you have no control over. When you're going to meet your soulmate, how are you going to get rich? None of that. The only thing you have control over is your energy, tapping into the frequency of what you're looking for. When you're in the right frequency, you will get downloads, images, visions, feelings that will seem as if they're thoughts, which is really your angels and guides speaking to you, and they will tell you the path to go down. Now look at this, right? Look at your animal spirit, brown bear spirit. Take time out. Love this message. Look at the brown bear's third eye. Oh my. So right now the message is take some time out, which really means don't be quick to snap judgment. Don't feel like you have to make a decision right now. If there's something going on in your life and you feel like you need more time, do so. This is something us empaths got to work on. We're always people pleasing, rushing to reply to text messages, rushing to make sure that we speak immediately after someone says something to make sure that they're comfortable. Take some time for yourself. Maybe you need an hour, maybe you need a day, maybe you need to sleep on it, maybe you need a week, right? Take some time before you feel like you have to do something right now. Now, final message from your spirit guides. Look at this message and look at this beautiful card. Wow. And the message is intuition. Number 3636, that's a synchronicity. Right now, the message is, you just seem to have a knack for knowing what's going to work. Your creative process is unique to you. You just get started, magic happens. You have a lot of endurance and you're a hard worker. Once you get focused on a project, you don't stop. You are a trendsetter and you seem to understand what people love. What does this mean? This message is that you need to follow your intuition. Your intuition is the feelings and images that we spoke of you get from your angels and guides. That's your intuition. I feel like I should do this. Your instincts, right? It's all the same thing. Learn to start listening to your intuition. Make that autopilot. Don't give fear enough time to come in and talk you out of your intuition. So for example, maybe right now you are telling yourself, I feel like I should eat this, whatever the case is. Maybe it's some fruit, vegetables, meat, or even a pizza. But then as soon as you feel like what you should do, you wait a sec. Now you've given fear enough time to come in and talk you out of it. No, don't eat what you think you should eat because we ate it yesterday, because it will get us fat, because blah, 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 anything you could think of, right? So you got to understand, if you wait for fear to come, it will come. Don't welcome it. Listen to your intuition. Be spontaneous. If it feels right, it is right. if it feels right. There's a big difference between right, something feeling right, and easy and hard. Going to the gym feels right, but it's hard to do. But it doesn't matter. It feels right. Eating chips is easy to do, but it doesn't feel right. Do you see where I'm going with this at the time? So listen to your intuition. It's always what your next step should be. All right, Capricorn, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.